Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV. Today we're looking at the Antarctic Star Nugget Countertop Ice Maker, an intriguing product that promises to bring the joy of chewable, nugget-style ice to your home. Whether you're a fan of ice for your drinks, or you just love a good ice maker that's reliable and easy to use, this could be the solution for you. In today's review, we'll break down its key features, real-world usage, pros and cons, and whether it's a solid addition to your kitchen or home bar setup. Stick around to the end for our final thoughts on whether it's worth the buy. This is the Antarctic Star Nugget Countertop Ice Maker, and right off the bat, it's designed to be a compact powerhouse in ice production, with a maximum capacity of 34 pounds of ice per 24 hours. This machine can easily keep up with your daily needs for drinks, meals, and beyond. It works by filling a 1.1-liter water tank, and within hours, you'll have enough ice for the day. One of the standout features here is its chewable nugget ice. Think of the soft, crunchy ice you get at restaurants or with certain high-end home machines. This type of ice is not just for chewing pleasure. It also retains the flavor of your drinks better than regular block ice because it melts slower. You can imagine sipping your favorite cocktail, and the ice never waters it down too quickly. In terms of usability, the Antarctic Star Ice Maker makes it all quite straightforward. It's equipped with a self-cleaning function, and it operates with just one button. So if you're someone who's put off by complicated gadgets, this is a welcome change. The unit also makes a point of being quiet, something that really helps if you're using it in spaces like the kitchen or a small bar area. It's also designed to be efficient, so the noise level isn't overpowering, which is always a plus when you're just trying to relax. There's even a transparent lid so you can keep an eye on the ice-making process without opening the machine up. And, of course, it's also got an ice scoop holder, making it easy to access the scoop whenever you need it. Setting it up and using the Antarctic Star Nugget Ice Maker is simple enough. After filling the water tank, all you need to do is press the single button to start making ice. It doesn't get much easier than that. The machine runs smoothly and quietly, producing the ice in about 8 to 10 minutes per cycle. In my experience, it was perfect for home use, and I never felt like I had to wait too long for ice. Whether it was making ice for an impromptu barbecue or just for daily drinks at home, this machine did the job reliably. A nice touch is the self-cleaning feature. It's as easy as holding down the Ice Clean button for 5 seconds, and the machine runs through a cleaning cycle on its own. Now let's talk about the pros and cons. On the positive side, the Antarctic Star Nugget Ice Maker is compact yet powerful, which makes it a great fit for smaller spaces like countertops, kitchens, or home bars. The nugget ice it produces is a game changer, especially for those who prefer chewable ice to the more traditional hard cubes. It's also incredibly user-friendly, with simple controls and the self-cleaning feature, helping to save you time and effort. Plus, the machine runs relatively quietly, which is always appreciated when you don't want a loud appliance taking over your space. On the flip side, there are a couple of drawbacks to note. The first is the ice capacity. While 34 pounds per day is certainly enough for personal use, it might not be quite sufficient for large gatherings or heavy ice drinkers. If you're throwing big parties often, you may need to run the machine a few times to keep up. Additionally, the build quality is not quite as premium as higher-end models, but considering the price point, this is understandable. Some users might also find the ice-making process to be a bit slower than expected, but it's a minor trade-off for such a compact design. When it comes to value for money, the Antarctic Star Nugget Ice Maker presents a reasonable price for its performance. At this price range, it's tough to find a better performing nugget ice maker, especially one that's this compact and easy to use. Competing models, especially larger or more premium ones, can cost quite a bit more. And while those machines might have faster ice production or higher capacity, the Antarctic Star does a solid job for the price. For those seeking a simple, efficient ice maker without breaking the bank, this one definitely holds its ground. In comparison to other countertop nugget ice makers, the Antarctic Star stands out for its self-cleaning feature, ease of use, and overall quiet operation. Many competing machines, particularly in the lower price range, require more manual effort to clean, and they may not offer the same consistent ice production. Higher-end models may produce more ice per day or come with additional features like more advanced water filtration, but those options often come at a steep price. The build quality of this ice maker is decent, but not spectacular. The stainless steel exterior gives it a sleek look, and it feels sturdy enough for everyday use. However, it's clear that it's designed for personal or small-scale use rather than heavy-duty commercial environments. While I don't have long-term data on its reliability, based on industry trends and the brand's reputation, it seems like a solid investment for regular home use. In terms of customer support, I haven't had the need to reach out to Antarctic Star directly, but the brand's reputation for responsiveness is fairly solid across the board. Should you need assistance, you're likely to find a helpful response, but keep in mind this is more of a set-it-and-forget-it product. Once you have it going, it's unlikely you'll need frequent support. Looking at the Antarctic Star Nugget ice maker overall, it does a lot of things right, especially for those who want a straightforward, reliable way to make chewable nugget ice at home. It's compact, it's easy to use, and it produces a solid amount of ice for day-to-day use. If you're a fan of nugget ice, you'll appreciate how it retains flavor and doesn't melt too fast, keeping your drinks refreshing. However, if you're someone who entertains large groups often, or needs a high-capacity ice machine, you might find it a bit lacking in that department. So, is the Antarctic Star Nugget ice maker worth it? If you're looking for an affordable, compact, and efficient ice maker for personal use, absolutely. It checks all the boxes for most everyday needs. Fuck, that's so great. And the nugget ice it produces is a definite win for anyone who loves chewable, flavorful ice. For larger parties or commercial use, you may want to look elsewhere for something with a higher capacity. Thanks for watching today's review of the Antarctic Star Nugget Ice Maker. If you've got any questions or already own this ice maker, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss our next review. Goodbye till next time, and remember, at Reviewsinside TV, we make sure you get the scoop on the best products out there.